Duncan, it was a little bit of a struggle to kind of generate shots around the rim tonight. Was that because of the turnovers that kind of limited field goal attempts, or was they're switching a factor and kind of flattening you guys out a little bit?
I think it was a combination of things. I don't think it was one thing in particular. I definitely give them some credit, but at the same time, I think we could have definitely been tighter with the ball and just executed better, spacing kind of a little bit better. It's a combination of things.
Okay, the one thing you guys were very good about the start of the season, saying not to get too high and there's still room for growth, and that it's a long season. Do you sort of take the same approach after a game like this? I don't want to say throw it away, but sort of on the other hand, look at it, okay, still 6-2, still a lot of good things, learn from this, move forward. Sort of what's the thought process after a game like this that's this lopsided the other way?
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime you get kind of punched in the mouth like that, you got to learn from that. Great teams obviously learn from their wins as well, and I think we took a lot away from wins, but I think you're forced to learn a lot from losing as well. So, yeah, we'll definitely take away a lot from this one.
I know it's a loss, obviously, but is it a positive that the defense still played well, even with the struggles offensively? That most games that defensive performance is enough to probably win.
Yeah, I mean, I think that there are some positives to take away for sure. We had stretches where we played good basketball, did some good things, we showed some fight. Obviously, weren't able to kind of get over the hill back into the game fully, but I thought we had stretches where we defended well. Obviously, the offense struggled.
Hey, Dunk. I know they've changed some of the movement rules and some of the non-basketball stuff. I get all that, but we're seeing a lot of games in the 90s, more than certainly in your time in the league, more than in a lot of years. What are you seeing out there that's different about flow, about pace? Because it can't just be all the non-basketball stuff. Is the pendulum really swinging back toward defenses in this league right now?
I think it does feel very physical. I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. I'm not exactly sure of the details of what the referees were told, but yeah, I mean, I think those.
Sorry, it's more than that. The exaggerated stuff at the rim that doesn't add up to scores in the 70s and 80s a lot.
Right. Yeah, I see. Similar to my answer, I don't think it's necessarily one thing. I'd have to probably take a couple steps back to really take a look at it. When you're kind of entrenched in the day to day of it, that's not really something that we've really talked about. What we have talked about is defensively, just being super solid and kind of using that added physicality that you can bring to our advantage.